Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. I'm calling this like the Textile Dreamboat thrift haul. So, because I've been taking part in Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, I've been kind of wanting to add a few things to my stash, even though I really don't need to be completely honest and, you know, transparent. But I did get to go to one of my very favorite thrift stores that I drive a couple of hours to get to because I had to pick up estate auctions in that area. So I went to this thrift store. This is like in Mennonite, kind of like Mennonite country. So you find a lot of textiles and, you know, things that are like fiber and textile in these kind of stores. So the first thing I found was this, and it's just this little doily of these 4 little crochet cotton flowers. Yeah, so very cool. Then I found this. It is 2 pieces of really nice gold fabric, and I love gold and I use a lot of gold in my work, so I grabbed those. And then I found this panel. Let me see if I can show it to you sideways because I can get more of it in frame. So it's pansies. How amazing. So it's two sections of panel. Like you could make a pillow with this if you wanted to. And it's all pansy themed. So I will actually just fold it up again. Because although I do have a lot of fabric, I am very much a neatnik of, you know, organization and keeping my things well organized. Then I found this. This is a heritage lace doily. Just pull this off. Tea rose is the theme of this, I guess. This is a polyester one, so it's not cotton, but it's a polyester. And it was 50 cents. But that's really pretty. The roses are great. Then I found this bit of fabric. This is Botanica by Color Principle for Henry something. I don't know. Henry Glass. So yeah, this is Henry Glass fabric. And I just absolutely think it's beautiful. It's about, I think about 2 yards. So fold. And then I found another pillow panel, and I thought this one was interesting. Again, it's two sections of this, and it has this cool edge on it. So I think it's like you would, you know, cut this out and stitch your pillow, and then you'd have this edging that you could use maybe. I don't know where you would put it, but I do think the fabric is really nice. And then I found this. This is Illuminating Spring by Stephanie Merritt, licensed to, let's see if I can find the company, on the selvage, wilmingtonprints.com. So I'll show you both sides. So that's one side. It's sort of like in a few different panels. So this is Flutterby. This has some nice text and a bird. This has some bees and flowers. This is all the different kind of bees like bumblebee, queen bee, honeybee, worker bee, carpenter bee. Then, yeah, it's just beautiful. It's very kind of like natural history feeling. Lots of butterflies, birds, eggs, feathers. So just pretty. I could not say no to that one. It was too beautiful. And then I found this cute, like, Peter Rabbit. So this has me thinking about my daughter, I think. I may do something fun for her with this, like make appliques with these or something. Not sure yet. It would also be very cute because I do have a lot of like Peter Rabbit and bunny type stuff for a journal that I planned very early on in my journal making. And then I found this piece of fabric. I just thought it was really bright, colorful, and kind of interesting. So to me, it's kind of like, it feels very like Japanese or something, but it probably isn't. Cranston Print Works Company a VIP screen print. So yeah, it's screen printed, and like it's sort of like a town, right? You have a movie theater, ice cream shop, health club, fabrics, beauty salon, crafts, jeans store. So it's like, what a cool fabric. It's just really bright and amazing. I also think it would be a really great dress for my daughter. Or even a skirt for me. I need sewing time. And then I did find a little bit of lace. There wasn't a lot of lace, which is okay. I don't really need a lot of lace. I have quite a bit, but I liked this one. It's a nice big white and like creamy white and brown floral. So there's a good amount of that there. I put that in my lace box. And then I was out of brown thread. I somehow completely ran out of brown thread, which is so weird. So I got some, I couldn't find like dark brown. It was weird, but I found some like golden brown, and then some sort of like, it's kind of like a maroon brown, like a reddish brown, like it will pass for what I'm looking for a lot of things that I do. And then I found these scrap bags. So these are amazing, these bags. This was $3. And like inside them, it's kind of the perfect thing if you're doing Roxy's weekly challenge, or sorry, the Journal of Stitchery, Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. It's exactly what you need for doing little quilt blocks. And I'm feeling like, you know, I probably don't need a whole lot more fabric, obviously, but like these are really pretty. Like, because where I get them, it's like there's a Mennonite population, and they're the ones that donate all their scraps. Like the colors they choose are, you know, they're floral, they're feminine, they're all sorts of bits and bobs, like, you know, because they're making clothing, they're making quilts, but like I just really love the fabrics that they choose, like, and they buy all their fabric from like a local fabric store there. And so as you can see, like there's a lot of florals, and you know, some stuff isn't really my thing, I wouldn't use, but I'd say like it's really, really rare. Like this particular fabric I probably wouldn't really use as teddy bears, but like the majority of it is just florals, and beautiful florals that I will use. So, you know, things like this. And yeah, so I won't go through the whole bag, but that is that bag. And I did get a couple more. They had like a whole box of these, and I had to, you know, control myself. So I only got one of the regular fabrics, I think. Although I might be lying. I think I got two. Yeah, I did. I got two. So again, this one is also pretty, and it's, again, like amazing florals, right? So yeah, how can you say no to that? The only thing I don't like about these is they have the staples. They staple the bags closed, because I guess they don't want people to like pull things out, but these are so dangerous. I'm definitely going to remove all of these staples, because that, like, you know, you're naturally inclined to slide your finger across here. Well, don't do that, because you will injure your fingers. Okay, so then I found this, and it's like probably, I don't know, I would say a half, not quite a half yard, but I thought it was so cute. It looks like Kate Greenaway illustrations. It's Timeless Treasures Fabrics. Bonnie Ben Stratton. Bonnie Ben Stratton design. And then this one, again, with the fairy journals that I'll be making. I absolutely love this fabric, and it's like the same amount again, just sort of like not quite a half yard. And this is Jim Shore Designs for Quilting Treasures. So fairy fabric. And then they have all these little packets of like really nice fabrics, that are like fat quarters. Like you can get multiple fat quarters for, this one was $4, and they go together. So it's like 3 fat quarters that go together. And then this I found, this is small cut pieces, random sizes, and it was $8. And the reason that I was like, yes, please, is it's all, I think, entirely like Tula Pink, or Amy Butler, or different designers like that I really like. So this one has flowers and unicorns. And these are the Starburst and those dots with bunnies, like all those lovely Amy Butler type fabrics. Or Tula Pink. Yeah, so it's just a really nice set of fabrics. Like, that's beautiful. I have some of this fabric. It has owls and bunnies. And this one with the unicorns again. Yes, this one is, yeah, it's Westminster Fibers Pony Play. Most of these don't have selvage for me to reference, but there's another bunny. So cute. That one's pretty. Yeah. And like, to get, you know, this variety of beautiful fabrics, this is, looks like Poe Field by Tula Pink. Yeah, so these are Tula Pink. To get this variety of fabrics, like, you know, when you just want small pieces for something, it's kind of hard, like, unless you want to buy either a jelly roll or, you know, like a fat quarter pack or something, which you're going to spend, like, you know, between $50 and $100 usually to get that variety. And then I did find another, well, this is another scrap bag of those same fabrics. So I did get 3, but it's different colors. These are purples and blues and greens, pansies, like, so nice. Okay, I got 4. I'm a liar. I got green too, because there's a lot of greens in here. And this, I have to organize all of these. I'm going to organize them by color, and then I'll have a really nice palette for my stitching projects. Like, look at this. How can you not, you know, how can I not get these? Look at these. They're beautiful. Like, I'm a problem child, but I can't help it. It's like, they're so pretty, and there's so many nice fabrics in here. And again, need to be careful with these staples, because these ones are like somehow on the outside of the bag. Oh my gosh. I have like a real staple happy person there. And then I found a bag. These are scraps as well, but they're batik. Well, I know why they're on the outside, because they fold the flap down and then they staple it, because they really don't want people to be picking in here. I guess people would do that though. I don't know. I don't do that. I don't open bags. I don't do that. Okay. So yeah, these are all batik scraps, which made me happy. I'm not so big on that one. It's kind of like American flag-ish or something. I'm not into that kind of thing. But this is beautiful. These, especially these kind of colors, are beautiful. This one I'll probably over dye. But yeah, there's a lot of gorgeous batik in here. And you know, batik fabrics are just beautiful, but they're so pricey, right? Like, if you want to buy batik fabrics, and to get like this huge variety, like, someone clearly has done a quilt or two and had a lot of leftovers, or maybe they have like, I see a lot of things made from batik fabrics, like children's bonnets and that kind of thing in the Mennonite community. I think I got another one of those. Yeah, I did. So I found a second bag of the batik scraps as well. They did have like a couple more, but I was like, I better stop at 2. That's sufficient. And then I found a bag of strips, and I really love getting these strips. They're a bunch of different fabrics. This one has a yellow theme, and they're just really pretty, like yellows and oranges. There's some batik in there as well. Not sure if you can see that, but there's some batik in there as well. Yep, so yellow strips. And then I found some nice yardage. This is just over a yard and by 45 inches. So this is just a pretty pink. I really liked it. It's just a nice cotton. And then another doily. Just always snip these off because they bug me. Just a nice simple doily. I like the sort of chevron in the middle there. It's cool. I don't know if you can even see that. There we go. Okay, and then I found some 24 blocks that are 5 inches, and they are like two, you know, stitched together. So like they were apart from a quilt. So half is this cool, like, I don't know if you can see the thatching in this, but it's like a linen-y color and it's thatched. The rest are florals, pinks, and greens. And then I found some 4-inch quilt squares, and they're in like yellows and pinks and whites, reds, and there's some really nice fabric in here. I should actually just cut this open to show you why I got it, because there's beautiful colors. So first there's this, you know, orange floral, and then some just tangerine colored orange, and then some little delicate roses in pink and white. And then some solid red with, white polka dots. I feel like I just want to make a really nice spring blanket out of this. And some red floral on white. And then these lovely, this like chartreuse with like peaches or something on the front, like oranges or peaches. So yeah, I really like this, and I could see myself making a quilt with this because it's a really nice, bright, springy kind of colors. And I'm teaching my husband to quilt right now, so maybe I will actually get him to make it. And then I found some buttons. I don't normally buy buttons these days, but there's just something about this whole palette of buttons that made me really happy. I want to do something with these buttons all together. Like they're brown and pink and I don't know, they're beautiful. Like there's some kind of woody looking buttons in here. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to open the bag, but like look at that palette. Isn't it a nice palette? It's really pretty. And then the rest of my haul is all fat quarters. I'll show them to you. So the fat quarters at this store are $2, which is a great price for a fat quarter. This one is Fairies again. So we got some flower fairies. And this is Flower Fairies by Rose and Hubble. The estate of, this is licensed by copyrights not to be commercially manufactured. I can't see who they mention on this strip, but I think they do refer to the original Flower Fairy artist, like it's been licensed from that estate maybe. But yeah, really pretty. So I'm definitely going to be well on my way to having a lot of good supplies for fairy journals. And I actually got 2 of them. So there's 2 that are the same theme. Beautiful flower fairies. So does it say on here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Mary Barker. I forget the name of the original artist of the flower fairies, but I think that's who they're referring to. I believe it is Barker. So like Cecily Mary Barker or something. I can't remember. Then I got this one that I just thought was really nice. Like it's like, I don't know. I like the feel of it. It feels Victorian. And then this one is like a nice batik floral. And this one I thought was really neat. It's like chandeliers, but also very batik. And I really like this one too. I'm just into these florals right now. And another floral. This one's blue and has some gilding, like gold around the flowers. So yeah, I pretty much just want to spend a lot of time sewing now because like I got all these beautiful fabrics. So I think, yeah, that is the end. That's the end of my thrift haul for fabric lovers, textile lovers. So yes, if you have a local Mennonite or perhaps like Amish kind of community, people who are known for making quilts, if they have thrift stores, it's a really great place to find like cutoffs and things like that that they, you know, they just discard because they're making, you know, and they don't have the bandwidth to use it all, or like they don't need strips of things here and there, or there's leftovers from their quilts. So that is my haul today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all these beautiful fabrics, and I hope you have a great day. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. You will find my information down below in the description box. Take care. Bye for now.